I'm from Yamanashi, but I also grew up in California. So I guess as an American, growing up here or just living here, it's just, you just really feel the peer pressure all the time. Like that's like the biggest impression I get from this culture. Like you just kind of have to do whatever everyone else is doing. If you stick out, then they will look at you differently. But that's kind of a way that this society runs itself nicely, because people respect each other here, and I respect that. But the fact that people still wearing masks and all that for no reason, I mean, yeah, there is a reason, but it's not critical to do it, but people still want to do that. And I just, some parts I just don't understand it still, although like I'm half Japanese. Like, yeah.
So did you grow up here or in the States?
I grew up here until like middle school, and then I went to college and high school and like worked there for a little bit in California. And I came back. I've never lived in Tokyo. I grew up in the countryside of Japan,
Okay.
but I've been living in Tokyo for 2 years now after coming back from the States.
Okay. Okay. Pardon the question, but like, are you mixed or like?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's Japanese and my dad's American.
Okay. How is that like growing up in a bicultural,
Right.
bilingual family?
Yeah, that was really tricky because, at home I will speak English with my parents and my sister. It's kind of like an American household at home, but then I went to public school in Japan. So, like, outside of the house, you're just having like a completely Japanese, lifestyle. And you really like start to compare itself, like what we do at school is like kind of wrong from our value at home. So I always kind of compared America and Japan a lot growing up. And part of the reason I moved to the States was because of I wanted to experience the American side too. So yeah.
And how was that like? Was there any cultural shock
Oh
between?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. An
I thought I
example?
was American growing up because I felt really different from other Japanese people.
Yeah.
But then I went to the States and it was just like a total trip, because I didn't know like how Americans interact with each other in high school. And for example, like girls and guys will like touch each other like friendly, but like in Japan that will never happen, and kind of stuff like that. But after living there for a while, it was easy.